Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled among rolling hills and verdant fields, there lived a bright and inquisitive young boy named Koji. From a very early age, Koji exhibited an insatiable curiosity about the world that surrounded him. He was not content with merely accepting things at face value. Instead, he yearned for deeper understanding and sought answers to profound questions that life posed. What was the meaning of happiness? How could one find inner peace? And what was the secret to living a fulfilling life? These questions danced in his mind like fireflies on a warm summer evening, illuminating his thoughts with wonder. One fateful day, while wandering through the village, Koji overheard whispers of a wise Zen master who resided atop the tallest hill, a place that loomed majestically over the landscape. This master was said to possess profound knowledge and insights that could illuminate the path to enlightenment. Inspired by tales of the master's wisdom, Koji felt an overwhelming sense of determination swell within him. He resolved to embark on a journey to seek out this enigmatic figure, hoping to glean understanding and guidance from his teachings. With a heart full of hope and a spirit brimming with determination, Koji set off on the arduous climb up the steep hill. The path was challenging, with rocky terrain and thick underbrush, but Koji pressed on, driven by the promise of enlightenment that lay ahead. After what felt like an eternity, he finally reached the summit and stood before the serene Zen temple, its tranquil presence radiating peace. Taking a deep breath, he stepped inside, where he found the master seated in quiet contemplation. With eager eyes sparkling with anticipation and a heart pounding with hope, Koji approached the master and, with sincerity in his voice, asked, "Master, how can I find Zen?" The master, an elderly man with a gentle demeanor and a twinkle in his eye that hinted at a lifetime of wisdom, looked at Koji and smiled warmly at his enthusiasm. 10 years, he replied in a calm, measured tone. Undaunted by the lengthy time frame, Koji's determination only intensified. "But what if I work even harder, master? How soon could I find Zen then?" he implored, his youthful spirit shining through his words. The master paused, his expression thoughtful, before responding, 20 years. A wave of confusion washed over Koji as he struggled to comprehend the master's words, yet he remained resolute. "Master, what if I devote myself entirely to practice? How long would it take then?" he asked, his voice tinged with desperation. With a wise nod, the master replied, 30 years. Koji's heart sank, and he felt a cloud of bewilderment settle over him. "Master, I don't understand. The more I promise to work hard, the longer it seems to take. Why is that?" he questioned, a hint of frustration creeping into his voice. The master gazed at Koji with a serene smile that seemed to encompass the depth of his understanding. "When you have one eye fixed on a goal, you have only one eye on your path," he explained gently, his words resonating with a quiet wisdom. Koji took a moment to ponder the master's words, allowing their meaning to sink in. He began to realize that the essence of the master's teaching was not about the destination, but rather about the journey itself. Focusing solely on the end result would not lead him to true understanding. Instead, he needed to embrace each moment with all its challenges and triumphs. "Imagine," the master continued, "that you are climbing a tall tree. Your goal is to reach the top to grab the ripe, juicy fruit waiting there. But here's the thing. If you keep looking up at the fruit and dreaming about how delicious it will taste when you finally get it, you might lose your balance and fall. Instead, focus on each step you take as you climb. Pay attention to where you place your hands and feet. Feel the rough bark under your fingers, and breathe in the fresh air that surrounds you. Enjoy the process of climbing, knowing that with every step, you are getting closer to your goal." The master's metaphor resonated deeply within Koji, illuminating the path forward. In life, it was just like climbing that tree. If one fixated too much on the reward at the end, they might miss out on the richness of the journey itself. Whether learning a new skill, practicing a craft, or striving toward a personal goal, it was imperative to remember the importance of the effort invested along the way. Celebrate every small victory, the master advised, his voice a soothing balm to Koji's restless spirit. Because sometimes the true reward lies not in the attainment of the goal, but in the journey of growth and self-discovery that you embark upon to reach it. With newfound clarity, Koji felt a wave of gratitude wash over him. He understood that the path to Zen was not merely about reaching a destination, but about embracing the beauty of each moment, learning from every experience, and finding joy in the process itself. As he left the temple, Koji felt lighter, his heart filled with hope and wisdom, ready to embrace the journey of life with open arms.